What's going on, guys? Tonight we got what I believe to be the Naga Viper. Not 100%, but try and find out. If I get the correction, then I'll be posting that in the name of the video. Smells very fruity and earthy. Relatively decent thickness to the walls here. Good looking interior, small placenta on one side, almost full on the other. Or half, rather. Smells delicious. Let's find out. All right. So it was super fruity up front. Good texture to the flesh of the pepper. Very good. It was very crisp. It was really fruity up front. And then some floral started coming in. No bitterness. Had a touch of sweetness with the fruitiness up front. Just a really smooth flavor all the way through. Just a sweet, fruity, floral, very balanced flavor profile. That's very good. Heat, I'm sitting at about a 2. Soft 2. It's not extremely aggressive. The heat's there, but it's just evenly burning my mouth all the way around. Tongue, roof of my mouth, cheeks. Tiny bit towards the back, right at the top of the throat. I can still taste the fruity floral flavor in my mouth. It's a really good pod. You'll have to try and figure out whether that was definitely the Naga Viper. Quite possibly could be. It tasted pretty much exactly how the Naga Viper is described to taste, but also kind of just a guess just by looking at what the grow list was and then what that pepper looks like. I look up the grow list. I just find pictures of each one either on his page or just randomly on Google. Depends on whether he has that specific one. Not to mention they're also winter pods, so they don't hold the exact same pheno as what he gets midsummer when they're at their peak. I feel like that's just a pod from consistent shape. I just feel like most pods on the plant would probably look like that one. Doesn't look like it would be an off pheno, but you never know. Heat dropped quickly down to a 1. Didn't really last very long. Like I said, it was kind of a very soft 2. It came in, just barely made it to about a 2, evenly spread around, and then actually started going down pretty quickly. I mean, we're only a couple minutes in, and it already peaked and started coming down already. I think that would be a good one for someone who doesn't like, tearing up and sweating and, all the stuff that could potentially come with it. Nose watering, all that stuff. I mean, that one would probably get most people's nose watering for sure. Excuse me, pepper burp. Yeah, one had pretty decent heat. Enough to if you're just starting out eating super hots, that one would have been pretty good to really give you a bump up in heat. So it was probably just barely above ghost pepper heat. But it wasn't aggressive. Kind of came in slow, burned evenly all the way around, and then just started going back down. Still have a tiny bit of fruitiness left in my mouth, but that's pretty much it. Floral's dissipated. Heat's just about gone. Just barely hanging on. It's a really good pepper. It tasted great. It really did. Yep. So flavor and heat are both gone. So that's about it. All right, guys. Burn daily.